Hey guys, I'm Ashley Eck, and I'm back with another Triton Talk. We're here today with Carter Morin from Sailing. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, let's get started. So, when did you first start sailing, and how did you get into it?
So, I first started sailing when I was like 6 or 7. My parents put me into a program because they were like, you need something to do over the summer. So, I started sailing when I was 6 or 7, got in my own boat when I was like 12, and started racing competitively and never looked back.
Oh. And then, what was it like growing up in Cape Cod?
Cape Cod is very interesting. It's very dead in the winter times and super busy in the summertime, so there's not a whole lot to do, which is why kind of sailing became so involved in my life, so important. I started sailing from like March to November as much as I could, but very small town living, kind of like Eckerd. Everyone is familiar with everyone, and yeah, it's a lot of fun growing up on Cape.
Awesome. And then you transferred here from the West Coast. Where'd you transfer from?
I transferred from the University of San Diego.
Oh, period. What was the process like for that, and how does sailing different here versus the West Coast or up north?
Yeah, so sailing was kind of the driving force behind my transfer, actually. I transferred, or I originally went out to University of San Diego because it was my dream school. I wanted to go to school on the West Coast, and then once I got out there, I kind of had Eckerd always kind of eating away at the back of my head, and University of San Diego didn't have a sailing team. There's very little sailing out there. So then I finally just made the decision to come back here and join the sailing team, and it's been great.
Awesome. And then we heard that you're a race coach at your yacht club back home. Yacht club back home, crazy. What is that experience like?
It's a lot of fun. So like I said, I started sailing when I was 6 or 7, so I've been at the same yacht club since I started. So it's been fun to kind of go up the ranks and go through all the programs, and now this summer I'll be the head coach of the race team, which is really exciting. I have some kids who are looking to go to school to sail who are on the team, and my coach this year is going to come up to Cape Cod and help me out with the clinic, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I love it.
And then the last question we have for you is, what is your favorite thing about Eckerd?
Favorite thing about Eckerd? Well, I think the campus speaks for itself. You kind of can't really beat the campus, but I love that it always kind of feels like a weekend here. Like I feel like I can always go out, lay out in the sun, go to the beach. Everyone's it's very low stress here. Everyone's very chilled out, and I think I like that the most.
Have you ever been to the boathouse?
I have been to the boathouse.
The paddleboarding?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm trying to teach sailing lessons at the boathouse.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time.